Damn, bitch.
Like,
It's a free world, bro. Everybody watches porn. Get over it. If you matter of fact, we got a message for everybody at home. If your girl watches porn, let her watch porn. Don't be a fucking weirdo. We know what you do in the toilet. You're not taking a shit.
He
Fucking
said in the toilet.
you fucking capper. We know what you're doing, bro. You're not taking a shit out here.
Okay,
2020. No such thing as a 30-minute shit anymore, bro. We're not in high school.
welcome, everybody to Highly Black and Flavored. This is a special episode. This is not our 10th episode or the season finale because we don't have everybody. My name is Kenneth Davis, the host with the most. I'm joined here by Jaquise Crockett and Mr. Chris Carter. How are you gentlemen doing today? Lovely introduction, by the way.
Wow, that was decent. I have a. Should we call this the semifinal then?
Yeah.
Maybe we'll have. I guess we're gonna have 11 episodes now. But I feel like if I don't really like that number, we should do 12.
God damn. So we're gonna struggle to get to 12. Oh man. Because remember, we have another lost episode. So
we're never posting that.
We're never because it's very rough and it's kind of out of date. Also, there's a reason why I didn't post it, only because of the formatting.
Because you were talking about penises.
Not even that. You talk
I
about
that's like, I don't know about you, but that's a big reason why I don't want that out there.
You talk about dicks more than
like
I do.
Of Chris Carter, and I'm like, so we found this clip of you about 8 years back about you just talking about, and I quote,
dude, this is more of a detriment to you than it is to me.
Exactly.
You have more shit edited out of this podcast.
Yeah,
I'm probably like a close second.
Nah, bro. Oh yeah, probably. I don't think I have that much, but yeah, for sure. I can see it. I can see that. I say a lot of bad shit that I don't need to.
Yeah.
But I got ADHD, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes the niggas want to let that shit out. I can't do this shit all day. So, you know.
Sometimes
I get to come on this podcast and be as weird as I want to.
It's just gotta happen.
And one day it's gonna backfire, but it's okay.
Now, initially, what we were supposed to talk about during the last couple of weeks was, I don't know if y'all realize it, but that docket was starting to get ridiculous. Like it was a whole bunch of shit that we ended up not end up covering, but it is what it is, honestly. Man, time passes, shit happens. So everybody got to live their life. And then like by the time we do get to these stories, initially we're already kind of behind. So I was just like, you know what, we should just start over fresh and just
fuck that.
Put something out.
Who do you think is gonna get drafted first? LaMelo Ball or Anthony Edwards? LaMelo. I think LaMelo's going first.
I think it's LaMelo, only because he's already in the fucking pipeline.
Yeah.
He's already there.
He's a top 3 player. He's got to get drafted first.
Yeah. And he's, like I said, he's already in the pipeline. He's got 2 brothers that are already there. So
whoa. What's that? J-Lo got released.
Yeah, they got cut, nigga.
Already?
Yeah.
Hey, look,
0 minutes.
Yo, stop it. We cannot laugh at another black man's pain. That is bullshit. But
fucking shit.
Bro, that hurts bad, bro. I was really rooting for that nigga. That hurts real bad. How the fuck? I think it's because he sprained his ankle though, no cap.
That's why you end up getting cut. Yeah, petty that is.
Look, they were paying him like $1 million, right? Why the fuck would you pay somebody that's not gonna play when you got other players that can play or you can pick up? You feel me?
Because he's one of the Ball brothers. He has something about him.
Obviously not, nigga.
Shit.
I thought he was gonna be the best scorer out of both of them.
I love how.
I think his form's better.
Yeah, and LaMelo didn't even score the other day. He had like 10 boards though.
I love how you jump to like the softball question / topic. Like that's something that is I think that was a good topic to bring forward, but it has nothing on even bigger news. Like who do you like? Why? Let's try to get into the logic of sports right now. Because I think the Ball brothers, I think they're all going to be successful in some way or another. I just think their branding is too good to fail right now. So
no,
when we thought LeVar was crazy, no, he was just trying to put his kids on, and I love that.
Yeah,
but
that's true.
they gonna be all right. But something that we kind of jumped over that I really wanted to get to was some boxing news. Now
Fuck
we lost.
boxing.
We
Okay,
lost.
Here we go.
Nope. Because we lost a good brother not too long ago named Nate Robinson.
R.I.P.
And
Yo, y'all want to do the Nate? Y'all want to do the Nate challenge and then mix it with the Jabri challenge? It's where you pass out, but then you're still jerking it.
Sleep, my son.
It's like when you're asleep,
Yo.
but you can't stop jerking it. You
it's
know what I'm saying?
crazy. It's crazy. Nate Robinson fell like Apollo Creed did.
I think it's crazy because like I don't know why niggas thought that he was gonna win. He's not a boxer. And then
Man,
like,
I was sitting there like,
no, but even like, okay, look, like he's not a boxer, but even when he was in the ring, kind of like with McGregor, with Mayweather, that nigga didn't put his hands up not one time. Like I've
Nope.
literally seen not one time. Like not only was he the first to jump every fucking time, he didn't put his hands up, bro.
no.
Like I don't care. Like everybody was like, oh, he's a hood fighter. Woo, woo, woo. I don't know what niggas they've ever fought from the hood, but every time I've even seen a nigga from the hood fight or even fought a nigga from the hood, they always got their fucking hands up, bro. So I don't understand. Like,
I don't know. We watching different hood fights.
nigga, when niggas go, bro, I know a nigga that fight.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, I mean, unorthodox shit. Yeah.
Like, come on, bro. You keep your
There's some
hands up,
type
bro.
of defense in line, but look, Nate
Fuck like
Robinson.
And there's those Chief Keef ass niggas that's just swinging at you and throwing you from point A to point B. But there's a lot of other niggas that know how to fight.
All of those accolades, slam dunk, 3-time slam dunk champion, 10 years in the NBA, none of that even matters anymore.
I mean, honestly,
don't be like that.
But like, let's be honest, bro. That shit didn't matter before. That's why he did the fight.
It really didn't. It didn't.
Yeah.
Don't be like
It
that,
didn't.
my man Nate.
Wait, what's today?
It was an inspiration to all of us short people. You know what I'm saying?
When
5'9" dunk contest champion. Come on now,
and got put
Hey, hold on one
on
second.
the ground.
That was his fault. But guess what? They got paid. So,
But no, they didn't. They did not
yeah,
get
they
that
did.
much.
It's not gonna be a lot, but guess what? They still got money. It's
Bro.
not like we go in there and get paid for that.
The alleged amount of money that I saw that they got for that, I would have to look more into it because I heard they got something ridiculous like $600 per fighter.
No,
Yo.
bro. If they did, that'd be crazy.
Yo,
You can understand if it's gonna be more with
people
Hogan
like
and, Mayweather. Speaking of
Yes.
which, did you hear that Jake's trying to go at McGregor?
yes, he started talking about his wife, actually.
If fuck a fight, that man gonna show up to your door and bust you in your shit.
Yeah, I want to see how that goes, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, it's just entertainment. That's honestly what you really gotta bring it down to. It's entertainment. You know, they don't do this and they just out there.
I love how Chris started out hot, and then he was like, you know what? Let's talk about the Ball family. I'm like, okay, they're all right. They're getting that money. Cool.
I
Man,
mean,
but-
speaking of which, what is LeVar doing now? Like, is he still managing teams or he just sitting at home like, yeah, I was right, and he not gonna do nothing for the rest of his time? Like,
No, I'm pretty sure.
he doing something.
I'm pretty sure LeVar is probably still running their Big Baller brand, and he's
but
one
with
of
whom
those.
under it?
He's one of those men. I'm pretty sure has something always going for himself. If he's not doing the Big Baller brand thing, he's probably off in another basketball or sports related venture. I guarantee he's doing. That man has too much of like a business mind and like a market mind to just be on his ass. You got a son and I can't even 2 3/4 of a son in the NBA. So you got something going on. You got something going for yourself. You don't got to worry about no kids in the house.
That's true.
Yeah, but as far as sports goes, man, I've been kind of fatigued. I hadn't been in the mood to watch any basketball games. I saw the Clippers are still unlucky and got their ass waxed twice in the preseason games. Pelicans won their game against who was that they went against? I forgot who the Pelicans had a decent little game. That's about all I've seen. Football wise, Saints lost the other day, and that's
Oh
all I
shit!
remember.
Speaking of football, I don't follow it too much because I be busy, but I laugh because I stayed in the Baltimore area for a while, so you know it's always Ravens or the
Baltimore.
Washington football team. So my dad, he's a very big Steelers fan. He gave me a award jersey. So no, I keep it around, but the internet is crazy because you might find out more news through memes than the actual source itself. Like all I saw one day when I was scrolling was it was just like the death symbol or whatever, or the death character, and he was going around slaying teams. And I think the last team was supposed to be the Washington football team, and it was the Steelers. But instead of getting slaughtered, death had got returned to center. I'm like, what's going on? Next thing you know, how you gonna go what like 9-0 and something and get beat by a team with no name? I'm just like, oh, is that what's going on here? And I just dug deeper into it. My roommate was laughing about it. I'm like, damn, that's crazy.
Bro, I think
on a tear.
the thing about that is people want to hate on the Steelers so bad though. Like just let them. It's like you gotta no, but y'all gotta understand they've been sucking for the past like what 3 years, 4 years. They haven't been themselves since
About three.
I mean, honestly, they haven't been the same since that Super Bowl they won. You know what I'm saying? So like, I think it's really dope to see Ben out there balling for real. I ain't gonna lie to you. I wish it was my quarterback. Carson Wentz sucks. Jalen Hurts was balling though. You see how we do? Killed the Saints. Nah, that shit hurt though. I'm just saying, like Carson Wentz really kind of like I named my son after you, bro. Why would you do this to me?
Boosting this man up.
They're gonna be gassing my son for the longest. You suck, nigga.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but honestly, I kind of been thinking about it, and I think once we kind of get something going, I kind of want this show to become a little bit less sports oriented and kind of more like general topics. So just so we can attack things a little bit more aggressively, and we can start talking about somewhat more serious and pressing issues and things that are kind of more personal to us. Because honestly, when it comes to our sports sections, they're cool, but we only have so much time. And like for a lot of these things, you kind of want to, I can see the passion and drive in your eyes, especially you, Chris. And when Jabri, when his eyes start opening up and shit, like he's like, "Nyeh," and then he's just ready for it. I kind of want to give y'all own.
Hey, it should be like a sports section. It's like, all right, we just brought up sports, and it's like a little banner that pops up saying, "It's just them two debating." It's just a hot debate between them two. They're just going back and forth.
Honestly, that's probably what's gonna happen when we restructure and we reformat. Probably just gonna have a section where I just let y'all go at it. Y'all prepare your own sports topics and what y'all want to talk about.
And they argue to us. They got to make a point to us, and we got to make our decisions based off them fighting.
And I give y'all 5 minutes and just fucking let it rip.
But listen, we shouldn't just do it to sports. We should do like.
Oh no, of course not.
You know, like me, like the arguments. We should do sports.
Hot takes.
Like, yeah. No, not hot takes, because like I don't want to be like E-News. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to be.
You don't want to be sensationalist. You just want to be. You don't want to be saying crazy shit just to say.
No, it's not even that. I don't want to be sitting here talking about, oh, Cardi B left. You feel me? Offset.
There's a reason why we don't talk about that type. Remember when we used to talk about that type of shit?
Yeah, that shit's kind of like, it's weird, bro.
We stop. It looks stupid.
Yeah. So okay, I think we should do like we'll do debates on like music and like all types of different shit. And then we're gonna have a section. It's gonna be like a 5-minute section where it's like working out with JC. One of his clips come on, boom. You know what I'm saying? Like just some cool shit like that. Like we can do like
we can integrate more editing and kind of cross promotion into this.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that'll definitely be good for everybody else. But we have to continue to boost this as a brand. So I want to at least get a prototype T-shirt made or something.
Oh, I already think about shirts because it's crazy. I'm already thinking about a collab with one of my homies for a clothing line. So he has one coming out. He already has a name for it, Misunderstood Clothing Brand. So they're getting that finalized. But I'm like, yesterday we were throwing off ideas. And I was like, if you could make like a windbreakers or like some hoodies and shit, or like a fitness section for like certain clothes or just certain products, I'm like, we can go there. And then there's like a whole bunch of other stuff. I'm like, you do that shit, and I'll pass that shit around wherever I'm at, y'all. Because I know shit. I know people that want stuff made and they got ideas. So it's like, hey, I'll just come to you with the blueprint and we'll get it done.
Oh yeah, that'd definitely be a great starting point for you, and a great business transition too. Because I'm trying to work on the business side of this, but I kind of want to broaden the audience. This is the point where we need to start worrying kind of more about the audience and how we try to convey and create who we are. So the rough cuts we had before, that was the learning phase.
I don't know. This shit is still funny though. I like them.
That was the learning phase. Now we have to start looking like young businessmen. You already got an LLC. Chris, you already work under Music Group. You got stuff going. I'm a young professional myself. So it's like we understand what this stuff looks like. So now we just have to try our best to transition into a point where we're turning our hobby into dollars in some way. But that's for us to talk about offline, because we don't want to just sit here and give them our entire master plan.
I mean, this shit's gonna be definitely cut out for the show. Like, anything that's cut out, this has to go.
Yeah, that'll be something that goes at least the last minute and a half.
So that'd be fire. That's gonna be fire.
Oh, we gotta do like a next time joint. So you know how Dragon Ball Z started ending? It's like next time. Yeah, next time on Black and Highly Flavored. That's a bullshit. And just bullshit. Something crazy.
I'm sitting here like, okay, so we'll pull back into sports. Damn, you brought up the damn Ball brothers, but you ain't bring up that fucking W that Giannis just fucked around and got.
Now, first off, is it really a dub?
It's a dub for him personally, but it's
I mean, low key, Jrue Holiday is gonna help out a lot. He's gonna help out a lot. Like that. That was really. I'm not gonna lie to you, because you gotta think Giannis just needs a little bit of help, and Jrue Holiday is underrated.
He needs that extra edge, and I think Jrue, having been with the Pelicans for so long, same as Anthony Davis, I think that's a team that's still trying to find out where it wants to sit, and it just doesn't have a lineup that's always healthy, or necessarily is the most consistent around the board.
Real quick. That nigga's Zion. That nigga's playing. He said, "Fuck preseason. I'm playing hard anyway."
He just said, "I'm going."
That nigga, bro,
all out.
Like 8 for 13, 26 points, and 11 boards. In like 26 minutes though, too.
He's not playing around.
Yeah, like that nigga scored a bucket a minute.
A bucket a minute.
That nigga scored damn near a bucket a minute, bro. Like for real. Like he was really balling.
That means within every, I think it's between every 4 to 5 possessions, it was at least in his hand like 2 or 3 times.
He was, bro. Look, he was balling, and he didn't even shoot any threes. That was all in the paint.
Oh, that's where it comes from.
I know, but he can shoot too a little bit. You know what I'm saying? He didn't shoot anything. I want to see the shot though. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm really like, I want to see him shoot more, just because it'd be really dope. But I mean, I guess if you absolutely if you can just pretty much get a bucket anytime you want in the paint, is there really a reason to shoot?
There isn't.
Extend the floor, honestly.
But it's kind of it's work on your body too, especially if you're constantly in the paint and you're going to the bucket, because it's always going to be contested. But going driving to the bucket each and every time, jumping up, slamming that ball down, and coming down on those fucking penguin knees. Oh my God. Oh, Zion.
But no cap. He look like he in shape now for real.
Yeah. I just think he kind of needs to lose a little bit of that weight and continue to take whatever he's doing. He needs to keep doing it.
I mean, that's the shit too. Is like, cuz is 6'6", like low key, he's overweight for real. But he's just like Charles Barkley though. Like Charles.
Charles Barkley when he first. I was going. That motherfucker said he would eat steaks and drink thick milkshakes like every day. That's why his fucking rookie year he looked the way he looked.
Hey, goddamn butter.
It don't matter though. He would start balling on them niggas.
Hey, if you can ball, fuck what you look like, right?
For real. If it like it don't matter. Fuck it. Charles Barkley was that balling on them niggas heavy.
I don't even care, man. 220.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine if Charles Barkley actually got in shape though? For real,
he did.
No, I'm saying like his rookie year. If he was in shape, that shit he would have been wilding for real. Bad. Like that nigga was slow and still getting all them boards.
He looked like he was built like the ice cream tray. Like he looked like he ate everything in it and just say, you know what? I'm gonna look like this now.
Oh shit. Nigga said he was built like the ice cream tray. That's fucked up.
But yeah, let's just hope Giannis doesn't get hurt. That's a lot of money, man.
No, I don't think I feel like he's pretty decently healthy for real.
Oh yeah, but shit happens.
No word.
You know this.
I think if he starts shooting this year too, it's gonna be over for a lot of niggas. He was already starting to shoot a little bit last year.
Oh yeah.
He started shooting for real, like on some KD shit. It's over for niggas.
Did y'all hear about what happened to DeMar DeRozan?
Nah.
So about 2-3 weeks ago, somebody tried to break into his house. It's home invasion. He had to chase the fucking person off. They said the intended target was Kylie Jenner. Yeah, that's what's fucked up.
Nigga, what?
You can't even be in your fucking element and be at peace, and people trying to fuck with you. I did remember hearing something like that. He lives near the Kardashians.
Why would you want to live near trouble? Drama.
I mean, that's just your fucking neighbors. You wouldn't.
Hey, it don't matter. It's they neighbors. Their energy extends out into the world, but you could be chilling in your house. You could hear their whole conversation from the next door. It's like, I'm done with these people. Like, damn.
I wouldn't be worried because that shit could happen to anybody. There was a UFC fighter who what's his name? Something Smith.
Smith is a generic ass name that ain't gonna work here.
What's his fucking? How am I forgetting? He's a light heavyweight. Somebody tried breaking into his house and he had to talk him down and get him away from him. And I think he was armed too. He like put him in a lock and like choked his ass out and then he escaped.
But yeah, that's the crazy thing though. Once you become like a professional fighter, boxer, or mixed martial artist, your hands are registered lethal weapons, and that shit's unfair. Like, if he got a gun, of course I'm about to beat the brakes off him, with anything I got. Oh, well, you use lethal weapons, bitch. I don't care if you come with me hand to hand. He about to get these hands. Like,
bust his ass.
Yeah, for real. I think there was something a while back. I think it was a female UFC fighter. She had stopped a mugger or something, and that dude just looked like he got hit with like what was it? The girl from Willy Wonka, the blueberry girl. Looked like he got fucked up like that. Like he was swollen everywhere. I'm like, damn.
Talking about Violet?
Yeah.
Have you ever heard about War Machine and what he did to his girlfriend? So he's in prison. He's in prison right now. But his woman was she was an adult film star, and he had caught her with another man. So
are we talking about what's that dude's name? He's in movies and shit. He was a white UFC fighter, right?
Yeah. Actually, no. He was in a movie. I do remember him being in something. He was in The Ultimate Fighter. I do remember that. They call him War Machine.
Yeah.
But he proceeded to not only beat the dude that was in there, but he beat and raped his girlfriend for like several hours, and she was like missing teeth.
Yeah,
Her face was completely swollen. Oh goodness.
Christy Mack.
Yes, yes, that's exactly what that is.
He was in one UFC movie.
No, he was like cameos or some other shit.
I mean,
I think he was Ultimate Fighter for sure.
Yeah, like I'm saying,
years ago though.
he was a cameo though in a lot of movies. He's like a white dude with like a mohawk.
Yeah, but he's a piece of garbage.
Hmm?
Living piece of garbage.
Isn't he in jail?
Yeah, he's in jail.
Why does this man have a MySpace blog talking about Barack Obama?
Stop. I don't even know what you about to say. It's probably gonna get
No.
us.
I'm not reading it. I'm just saying I decided to look up War Machine to see who he was. Oh yeah, adult film career. Whoa.
He's garbage.
Oh, he was doing porn and mixed martial arts. How about that? Debut scene with Riley Steele.
While he was pinning people on the mat, he was throwing it back. While he was kicking people with his feet, he was beating his meat.
Attempted murder. This man, wow.
Yes.
He was really trying to kill her.
He beat her half to death, raped her multiple times for like more than an hour. He put his hands on her on multiple occasions.
He's serving life?
Yes.
Yeah.
He tried to kill her.
Damn, this. He don't get conjugal visits in the state of Nevada though.
He married to somebody though.
Yeah. Kind of ceremony was this? He married Farrington, Ashley Farrington. Who?
Oh, I don't even want to know. I don't want to know who that is.
I don't know. Let's just say who he married in 2018. And it doesn't even give like a bio of her or anything. It's like, oh yeah, this is usually their spouse, but nothing. Huh.
Yeah. So since we're pushing towards the end of season 1, what have been some of y'all favorite moments?
Oh, actually, this isn't who I thought it was. I thought you were talking about some other UFC fighter.
Damn, y'all, we had a whole conversation. He was like, yeah, that's that person.
No, I've seen this dude before, but I thought you were talking about dude, but I did hear about this.
Yeah, it was insane.
Yo, why is someone running outside? Like, slow down.
I catch people all the time. What favorite moments?
And
I would honestly have to go back and watch some because I kind of like brain dump everything as soon as
What are you talking about? What movie?
Like what have been your favorite moments throughout our first season?
Oh, us.
Us, motherfucker.
I have context, bro. I'm over here in the
I'm high.
This is a loosely structured show because normally we like right now today we'd be bombing like a motherfucker because it's like there's too much. There's too much.
Say one of my favorite moments was that man Chris. Damn, bitch. Bro, I think about
like,
that.
Damn,
shit,
bitch.
I'm telling you, that shit's so funny.
I'd say my favorite moment. Let's see. Oh, that time like when we were all talking about our shit, and then Ken said like the most bullshit ass like fucking puberty story, and we were just like,
oh yeah, oh my
God. Like, yo, you're so trash. Like he let everybody go, and then he was like, I wet the bed one time when I was 14. Like some bullshit.
I told y'all the story of how I cut my pubic hair with school scissors, and I just put it in the trash for everybody to fucking discover.
I guess we'll find out after the show.
Y'all want to hear something else?
Huh?
So at the prison, y'all want to know one of the wildest. Okay, I'll tell y'all the two wildest things I've heard said to me.
Oh, okay.
All right. So the first thing happened when we were doing shakedowns at the unit. So every now and then, what a prison does is they do unit-wide shakedowns where everything stops, all movement, everything. And we search all of their houses. We do integrity checks. We check everybody's property. We check the cells, all of that shit. Now, when we was doing it, one of the most dangerous offenders in the prison, I heard him say out of the corner of my ear, they were kind of giving him a hard time down there. He said, "Now come on, boss man, come on, man. I ought to spread my ass for you. What you want me to do? Come on, I spread my ass for you. What you want me to do now? I can't do nothing else. You see, y'all, why you trying to take advantage of me like this?"
Hey, grab the flashlight. He lying.
It's just my, but they said bend at the waist, motherfucker. Come on, man, I ought to spread my ass for you. That's the first wildest thing I heard.
I think I would have clocked out. Bro. I'm like, yeah, I'm done for today.
Wait a minute. Wait. No, sir. That is not it.
That's the first wildest thing. Now the second one.
I don't think anything can ever top that. Like that's the wildest shit I've probably ever heard, bro.
I don't think I've ever heard anything crazy in my life.
The second one happened last week. One of the offenders came up to me. He was like, "Hey, Davis. Hey, what would you do if you just saw me jacking this big black dick?" Now, all the synapses in my brain told me to run away immediately. But what I just said is, I would just keep walking, motherfucker. What you think I'm gonna stop and look? What are you doing? It's
that's mad weird.
Hey, you in your own personal area. I don't care what goes on.
Yep, as long as I'm not looking, I go about my business.
That first one was way better, but I feel like that shit's not it either. Neither of those things are it, bro. I could not. That is not it, boss.
I was just about to talk about some Booty Warrior Boondocks type shit for real, bro.
If I worked at a prison, what I would be doing is I would bring in porn magazines and sell them for mad bread in the jail.
And you would get fired.
Maybe
because your name is Dave, and you will behave. I'll tell you that right now.
No, sir. I'm trying to tell you.
They can have porn, but it has to be softcore.
I hate y'all. That's just y'all. That's OD petty, okay? Like y'all taking a nigga's freedom down to the fucking core, bro. That's
you can't have no spreads, no holes, no nothing.
Fuck
now they find a way to get those pictures in there, but when we do shakedowns and stuff, if I'm petty enough, I'll throw them shits away. I'll get rid of them. I'll confiscate them because they're not supposed to have them. But that's only if it's real bad.
No, King, you gotta let them niggas.
Let the dude do his business, bro.
No, listen to me.
No.
Listen to me. They've taken this man's complete freedom. Completely. This man can't
have a nut. Shit.
That's not my problem.
You're a fucked up individual, bro.
That's not my problem. I didn't put those motherfuckers in there.
I didn't do anything. Even more terrible for them.
I hope you're
more terrible. Do you know the shit some of these motherfuckers are accused of doing?
I don't care, bro. That's a nut, son. He can't even get a nut.
No, not on my watch.
You're an asshole, bro. That's crazy.
No, but it's like I said.
Could you imagine if your phone just stopped working at porn for the rest of your life? Like, how would you feel, bro? And then everybody had all this porn, and we're just looking at you like, oh, you can have this soft porn, but Like, you could jerk off to this person wearing a full fucking bodysuit. Like,
hey, bro, from age 1 to 10, I have my imagination.
Man, fuck your imagination. That
We
shit ain't
can make it work. We can make it work.
Not if you've been there for 15 years, you ain't seen nothing but niggas around you.
Well, you better start thinking about something hot and heavy, because you better make it work. Hey, some of them motherfuckers get down. That's what's gonna fuck. It's gonna fuck with your head a little bit. It's like you have to go through like all of their property and stuff, and you know, some people you might find some nudie pictures, some mags or something like that, and then you go on somebody else's cell and you find like all guys, and then it's just like, oh, okay, that's what you're into. No, there's no problem with that, but it's like some OC shit, like baby oil, diesel motherfuckers just, and I'm just like, nah.
Bro,
I'm good.
Them niggas been in jail forever too, bro.
Nah, no more, no less. Now, I don't go searching for that type of stuff, but yeah, of course there's stuff in there like we can't let them have.
I don't know, because I be seeing jails and prisons and niggas got dogs and shit in that motherfucker. So like, I don't know if I believe you, Ken.
You watch entirely too much TV.
No, I seen that. I
seen on YouTube.
I seen it on Instagram lives, nigga.
They reform dogs and shit.
They do have pet programs.
Nah, this ain't no fucking pet program. That nigga ain't got no fucking pet.
No.
It was in the cell with him, bro. There's no way there was a pet program.
Not in Texas. Not in the Texas. Exactly. Not in Texas. They ain't playing that shit down here.
You know them prison, bro. People, if you have money, you can get anything you want in them jails.
No, but Texas used to be mad fucking wild though.
You have to understand, people still sell drugs in jail and prison.
Of course. So I know. That's a given. And guess who the fuck is bringing it in?
You.
Not me.
The guards are them.
Sure. Yes, dirty bosses. Those are the people who be bringing that type of shit in.
That's what I'm saying. You better hop on the bandwagon and start selling them nudie pictures.
Fuck that.
Look. You can take all the ones you confiscate and sell them back to the people.
Fuck that. Fuck that. That shit ain't worth your job. It's shit. It don't even really pay all that.
Niggas gonna kill you.
It don't even pay. That's why I'm like, we should change subjects, because this shit's starting to get hot.
They really kill you, bro.
This shit ain't even worth it, honestly. Like the job you work, bro, it ain't worth it. Just get another job if you're gonna get down like that.
No, where I seen like this dude, I was doing his maintenance, and he had like 2 bands on his table. And I was like, damn, that's a decent amount of bread. That'd be mad cool to have. Mm-hmm. I was like, it's not off my job by any means, though.
Right. So you get it. Like there's
them 2 bands will literally like, they'd be gone, and then like I'd have nothing, and then I go to jail for it too, because somebody gonna charge it.
It's easy money, but it comes with a consequence, and that's where you can't. That's how a lot of the individuals who end up in these prisons. That's the same way they think, bro. They think they like that shortcut. They think if they can get it quick, easy, and just go about their business, then that's gonna be all. And you know, that's not really the case. That's not really the case. That's not how shit works in the world. At least not, you know, the world where people are really making it and doing what they got to do. You can't make it your whole life counting people. And if you do, you're gonna fucking pay for it one day.
Hey, if they make it to the end of their life and they ain't get fucked up, I mean, death is the only thing waiting for them. Fuck it.
Yeah, I will say honestly, and I think this is a great way to transition. I think in life, there's some people that don't get their comeuppance. I think there's some people who karma doesn't catch up with them. They get away. And that's just the unfair reality. There's people who in history have killed hundreds and thousands and millions of people and lived out the rest of their lives and died peacefully. What the fuck? There's people who traded.
Those niggas are like the people that
who traded human lives and you know, murdered millions of people at the snap of a finger and lived out the rest of their life in peace.
All right, until the Avengers come and chop their goddamn head off.
Oh shit! Damn, say that shit for Superman. The Avengers ain't never gonna do that. Superman kills people. The Avengers don't.
Superman destroys goddamn everything.
Entire city.
Busted up Thanos.
Entire Superman kills people. I don't care what anyone says. You saw what he did to Zod's fucking neck.
No, first off, of course he kills people. Like all the fucking superheroes do.
Nigga. Like in those buildings and stuff when he be flying around and be fighting Doomsday and stuff like, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Somebody in there that's had a death job that just got murdered by that. Come on now,
bro. All those buildings,
buildings that just collapse. Like a janitor was that bitch at least.
That shit, bro. That shit was like 9/11 times 70 in Metropolis. Like you're telling me these motherfuckers look up to Superman as a god, and this dude literally just totaled like 5 skyscrapers in less than 20 seconds.
But he also,
are you kidding me?
He saves though. He destroys, but he saves.
Oh no, he is not Dave Chappelle. He's not Bill Cosby. He does not save more than he rapes. No, this motherfucker murdered thousands of people in minutes. And we saw them die.
I guarantee you that was Bill Cosby's defense. It's like, yeah, he rapes, but he saves. He saves the rape. He saves.
Bill Cosby came to Watertown, I think in like 2013 or some shit like that. He did. He sure did.
For what?
I don't remember why. I just remember I was like, why is Bill Cosby coming all the way up here?
Because he's out there dropping aspirins and bitches Kool-Aid.
Bill.
Nah.
Ugly pudding. That nigga was on some shit. That's fucked. Oh, real quick before we head off. John Wall to the Wizards. I mean to the Rockets.
I was about to say you on the wrong track.
He was at the Wizards.
Westbrook to the fucking Wizards.
Nah, but John Wall on the Rockets. I'm super happy for John Wall because he finally got the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of sad for Westbrook because I fuck with Westbrook.
I mean, he's an inspirational player and a leader, so I don't think he's gonna.
No, that small forward they got from overseas, the nigga looking pretty decent. But it's just the preseason.
Depending on the trajectory of where his career goes, I very much think Russell Westbrook could end up being one of those phenomenal players that will end his entire career without a championship.
Oh no, you tripping. That nigga's definitely.
I think if he does get one, it'll probably be in a couple of years.
Yeah.
It'll probably be in a couple of years, and that'll be the tail end of his career. That'll be probably when he's getting ready to call it.
Russ is gonna get one though. I feel like Russ is gonna get one.
That man been setting records and stuff too. So if I was him, I wouldn't even try and look at a championship as defining my career. Like,
oh no, I never said it's gonna. It never defines. It never defines. No, but
no, he needs one though.
You know, the conversation is to be had about great players never finding their footing and not being at the right place at the right time. Because that's really what it comes down to.
Yeah, like if he could have found his way somehow on one of the LA teams, he would have been perfectly fine.
Most of the people who have these championships, they're never, I would say they're not bad players or not good players, but they end up contributing to the right team at the right time. Back in the 90s, back in the 80s, team loyalty was a big thing and their contracts were set up way different. So getting to a team and trying to stick it out and finish your career with that team was a big trend back then. See, now it's different. It's different.
I think, bro, I want Russ and KD to link back up. And I low-key, KD's he's from Washington. I'm telling you, bro. He might fuck around in the next couple of years, go to Washington. That'd be some hot shit.
We'll see how that goes.
And Scott Brooks is there. That's our old coach. They fuck with Scotty.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes.
I was mad that I wanted Ibaka to go to the Lakers. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Who else? Who else is Oh, LeBron James got a contract extension.
He also has the best team that he's ever played with, like for real. As far as like role players,
Yeah.
and well, I mean, honestly, just his depth. This is the best team he's ever been on. So
Like
now,
there's somebody for everything.
yeah. So at this point, he's definitely got to do a 2-peat. He has to, like they have to. I think that's the expectation for like, because even the Clippers lost. They lost a couple good players. They didn't really. I think they have a good squad still, but they're kind of like a little empty. They got some holes in them.
Yeah, they lost the coach too.
Yeah.
Yeah, just the coach.
Okay. Doesn't matter. Guess what?
Oh, they got him the fuck out of here. They got him the fuck out of here so quick.
They yeeted his ass.
They straight. It was either yeet or get yeeted. And this
motherfucker. I mean, I understand that. I understand. Like now, thinking about, I understand like where they're at with it. That made sense. I'm glad he got out of the Clippers too, because the Clippers have always sucked, bro. They haven't won.
Doc Rivers has too much of a substantial career behind him to even fucking deserve that. So he needs to go somewhere else and put his where he's wanted, because it was clear he was there with a staff and a team that just didn't mesh well with, and his style it didn't get him where they needed to be.
But I think he's well. I mean, if they can make some changes in Philly, I think he'll be good there.
Yeah, I think they can do good things.
Yeah, I think they just need to fucking figure out what the fuck to do with Ben Simmons. Like
I forgot he was even there.
Nah, he's good. He's still. I'm not saying he sucks. I'm just saying like he doesn't like really have a position.
Nah, like I forgot he was there because of that.
Yeah, I mean they have a really good team though. Like they got a bunch of really good players. So I don't know what they were missing. Maybe it is the coach. Maybe Doc Rivers will.
Damn, I got this whole desk backwards as a motherfucker.
I think I really want to see New York good again. That'd be dope. It sucks bad. But look, I ain't gonna cap. OKC, we suck really bad, but we just stocked up on so many draft picks. We're about to be making some really good trades next year, and we're gonna get some really good picks.
Well, imagine losing your only dedicated fan, your only dedicated celebrity fan, because y'all wanted to act assy. Imagine being a New York Knicks fan, or somebody on like the New York Knicks like board or some shit like that saying Spike Lee can't come to the games.
Yeah, that's OD, because he's gone to every single game since like fucking 80s or some shit.
Spike Lee has rode harder for the Knicks than the fucking players on the Knicks have rode for themselves.
Getting rid of your super fans is the worst move, though.
Oh yeah,
I mean, they're fucking James Dolan just fucking sucks. He's just a really bad owner. Like I thought Michael Jordan was the Michael Jordan of owners, but that nigga Dolan, bro.
You think Michael Jordan was the Wizards Michael Jordan of owners? It just sucked.
Why? God damn.
Because, bro, it's true. That nigga, bro, Michael Jordan is like probably he is definitely one of the shittiest owners ever. Like he's terrible at draft picks usually, which they picked up LaMelo Ball, still don't get it. They already had 2 point guards, so it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't see the logic here.
He was like when it came to owning, he was like Shaq with the free throws. He was just wet with it.
Bro, that nigga fucking sucks, bro. It makes no sense. Like I don't get it. I honestly don't. Like I really don't get it.
Oh goodness.
I'm about to play 2K right now.
Goodness gracious.
And lose.
Well, that was just a little something to get y'all appetite moist. This ain't really a full-on episode, but this is just something to kind of get y'all taste buds a little nasty, little wetted up, you know. It's nothing serious.
Next episode.
Yeah, y'all can sit here and watch this. Y'all can sit here and do whatever. But we'll be coming back with a fully structured episode here pretty soon. We just needed to put something out with us just talking shit for like a little while because we just needed to. Yeah, this is both. This is therapeutic for all of us, very much for me. So we'll catch y'all next week. Mr. Chris Carter, tell them where they can find you at.
Chris Carter Music _ or Chris Carter on any music platform at all. You feel me? YouTube, Spotify, Amazon, Tidal, nigga. Feel me? Apple
Tidal. I love Tidal. Tidal's dope.
LimeWire. You feel me?
All right, now you ain't gonna give my computer AIDS. Fuck that. You could have said live mixtape.
Facts. You know what I'm saying?
You could have said DatPiff. You could have said pitchfork, all that shit.
All that shit. Straight up. Definitely needs to put my shit on DatPiff.
Two dope boys, something.
Two dope boys is so hard to get on. Them niggas is assholes too.
Yeah. Fuck them.
Okay. Fuck two dope boys and all right. Hey, delete that though in case I end up working with them niggas.
Bro, man, they ain't done shit since like 2010, bro.
Shout out to nigga Tyler.
Fuck two dope boys, bitch. I'm action play.
Yeah, that nigga was also shit.
Yeah, we're not horrorcore. Listen deeper than the music.
Yeah, that nigga was. I'm about to listen to some Tyler after this. Go ahead.
All right, Jaquise, where can they find you, man?
You can find me on YouTube at Mystic Impact and KPODB Fitness. You can find me on Twitch under the same name as Mystic Impact. You can also find me on my newly founded BeatStars page at KODB Productions as well. So if there's anything you like in there, go ahead and shoot me a message there or buy something, you know. It is what it is.
It is what it is. Check out my boy.
And lastly,
I was watching Naruto, but I'm gonna check you out in a few. I got you.
So I'm gonna make changes to that beat in a little bit, probably tomorrow or something, but I just wanted to get that idea finished right now, so I'm not stressing over it.
Yep.
I'll let you know what's up.
Get that done. And lastly, you can find myself, Mr. Kenneth Davis, at Sivad Nakatre on Instagram. That is SIVADNEKATRE. Oh yeah. This is highly black and flavored. We'll catch y'all later.
That was me. Like I was flavoring the
Salt Bay, dropping the Salt Bay out.
Hey, call like man, that soda.
Oh, I totally forgot. I